Hi, I'm Jordan. This is my dad, Jim, the Grumpy Plumber. We're coming at you today with a description and explanation of what a ballcock is, or a fill valve.
Correct.
My dad's got some examples, information, just to help you understand more about the insides of a toilet.
Well, nowadays the fill valve is plastic. Years ago, we had brass ones, had floats on them and everything else. Well, they compacted them. Now they have the fill valve or flush valve. That's, whatever way you want to call it. There's usually the two most popular is the Fluid Master and the Toto. In which Toto, a lot of different, these are, usually you'll find them in Kohler toilets. You find the Fluid Master, you might find the Toto in somebody else's, but they're the most two common that you see. The nice thing about the Fluid Master is that it's so easy to repair. Here it is in the Ballcock. You need to repair it, and it's running. You just pull this off, take a new one, pull it apart, push it back down again, and lock it at the right height that you want the thing to be, and that's all set. This one here that Toto makes is a little different. You can adjust it by sliding up or down, like here. Right? Then you lock it into place. Then there's a clip that goes in. So it's kind of hard to, once a clip is in, you got to pretty much drain the whole toilet down to change the level. And it has a watermark here on the side of it. Of course, you want your water your tank to fill up to about 3/4 of an inch below the flush valve on it. So, but yeah, these are the two most common ballcocks you would see around. I mean, they might have a different name on them. I don't know who makes them for Toto. Fluid Master, they're very popular. Some people will buy a Fluid Master and repair them by, there's parts you can buy these kits that'll repair this. The easiest way to do it is pull the ring off, pull it out, and put another one in. I mean, you're talking about, you can fix it in about 10 minutes, and a plumber can fix it in about 3 minutes, okay?
How do you know if this is not working? What's a sure sign that this is broken?
You find out that the water, this won't shut off, okay? That's what it is. It's a float, it comes up, turns the water off, you can adjust the level.
So the water will keep running?
The water will keep running, it'll go up over the top of the overflow, okay? Now that's one way. Now, if this shuts off, and you notice it's off, but the water keeps coming on and off. This keeps coming on and off. It's usually the flapper that's on the fill valve.
We have another video on the flapper.
Yeah.
So where can you buy these if someone wants to repair it themselves?
Oh, you can find these in all the box stores. You can find them in hardware stores. These are probably a little different. I think now you're starting to see them around a little more. But yeah, this one here, the reason that Toto uses it, you can use it in our one-piece toilets that the tanks are a little shorter. So it gets down lower than what a Fluid Master does on that.
Do you have a preference if my toilet had a broken ballcock?
I'd probably use the Fluid Master first, okay? Now if I had a Toto, I definitely would go to the Toto and use it. I used to use the Fluid Masters in them, but now I use their own fill valves.
So just buy the whole thing in the box?
Yep, comes in a box. They're probably, I pay around $7, $8. You might find them Home Depot for 10 or 12 bucks. But it's cheap. Years ago, we used to pay $30 for the brass ones. Okay, then they really got expensive. So, yeah.
They don't make metal ones anymore?
I don't know, I haven't looked for one. I haven't looked for one. It'd be, you could take an old ballcock, which is a term. You could use it outside on the float on the water tank or something like that. But these are a little different, But that's all it does, turn the water on and off, on and off.
Anything else people should know about ballcocks or fill valves?
No, I don't think so. Ask your neighbor. He might be an expert more than me, but go ahead and ask the neighbor.
There you go. That's all you need to know about ballcocks and fill valves. Have a comment or question for the Grumpy Plumber or his wife, leave it in the comments down below. Thanks for watching.